Greetings, and welcome into a game called The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I've had my eye on this one ever since I finished playing What Remains of Edith Finch. This is not in the same world, I don't think it's the same developers or anything along those lines, but it is going to be more of a narrative-focused game where we are following the story of the characters and trying to figure out what happened to make Ethan Carter vanish. It said there might be a few scary parts to it, but for the most part, I think we are in for a cozy, mostly cozy playthrough, uncovering the story of what happened here. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was. When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me. If you're a kid like Ethan, you're right, plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail, but soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet, but already I could feel its darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
Whoa! If that is not the light at the end of the tunnel, a little bit scary to think about, but already setting up the mystery. Can I just leave? The game said it wasn't going to hold our hand. I don't know if that just means it's not going to directly tell us what we need to do at any point, or if it means that there's going to be differences in what we can do. I don't think I'm getting any closer to this. Am I? Well, I might be. Damn, what is on the other side of the tunnel? The literal sun? Oh no, it's just some fog. The tunnel walked towards the light. It's the same side. Okay, I'm not gonna walk back. I think it tricked us. I have no idea if that's gonna be come into play in the story or if that's just something fun the developers we're talking about. Okay. Sense. This forest is trying to kill me. There's bones. I can't move at all. Is that it? Trap? It's different than sense. Am I supposed to do something more while doing this? All I see are the bones. So it just gives us a glimpse into an alternate reality. The things that other people are not supposed to see. The worlds, as he said in his monologue at the start. I'm assuming that's what it is. Kind of nervous to walk around now. I saw that there was like a little path off the main road. Sometimes you get rewarded, sometimes you don't, I guess. What is... Can you stop? Sense. Oh, I get more bits and pieces because the bottom one was the one from before. Is it forming a moon, or am I just trying to get the bigger picture? So maybe we can walk around. There's an ellipses at the upper right-hand corner. I don't know if that's auto-saving me. So we have two bits of the puzzle. I thought that these were bones here, but I think that they're just roots. Interesting. I like this so far. I know I was joking about almost getting, God, I've gotten jump scared 3 times very effectively at the start of this. And I was joking about it being, bad, but I like that the game rewards you for exploring immediately. God, there's a lot of bones in the field. I can see that much right now. Oh, trap isn't... I'm not, like, trapping the memories. It's a trap literally for me, I suppose. So if I just walk around, I might be able to find more. I have to be prepared this time, though. What if I go back to the tracks and just walk on those? Maybe that trap is going to be Just the train barreling towards us. Maybe back this way? Oh, I see you. Ha! Didn't get me this time. I was prepared. Sense? I feel like there might be one more trap around here. This is cool. I like it. Is this optional as well? Oh, that's a phone pole. Because I feel like if you just went along the path, you would have missed these. You kind of have to be a little bit adventurous for it to work out in your favor. Oh, the train can't come barreling towards us, though. Can I actually walk this way? Dude. I like how hyper-realistic the logs are. So I can go... Can I go this way? I can. I thought it would be stopping me. It says road closed. Look at how beautiful this is. Do I want to try and find the trap, though? Oh, it's pulling me in. We only have one more. It could be down that way, but let me just make sure it's not, like, down this path. Because now that I'm looking... Oh, wait, this might be exactly where we need to go. God, look at how stunning. And it looks like it's fall, too. This is, like, the best season for environments like this, because not only do you get the beautiful colors, but you know that air is just so crisp. Okay, no last trap, unless it's back this way. Very interesting. I think it might be. Wait, what is back this way? Ooh. I'm beginning to think I need a game that holds my hand so that I don't get so distracted. I'm never gonna find Ethan Carter now. I'm just gonna get lost in the woods, basically. I think what I want to do is I want to look this way and see if I can cross the bridge. Bridge closed, do not enter. Mostly because it's beautiful. Whoa.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life. No place is truly quiet, and nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one. Already I knew that.
This would be your last one. How could you know that? Can I zoom in? I can. It looks like there's a castle back there. Was that knocking or is the bridge creaking? Maybe this isn't the best pathway for us to go. There's also that way, if that's where we're supposed to be going. I'm gonna go back. Or should I? Ah! Too many decisions. I have a feeling, I'm sure that he's a very well-respected detective, but potentially his pride could get in the way of solving this case, because we've heard him in, like, all of his monologues. He's been like, I'm absolutely amazing. I already knew everything about everything. Now I just needed to find out something about Ethan Carter. I found it! Yay! Is my hypothesis correct? Is this the last one? It is. What? Wait, is this real? Did it just teleport me? Wait, I'm near the train tracks, but it's... Whoa. Okay, what does this say? Sap by Ethan Carter. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest. But the old man wanted the villagers to believe this, because then they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest, and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried. Then he found more sap to drink.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Gramp, I wrote something for you.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just leave it. I'll read it later.
So Ed is the grandfather. Ooh, I got an achievement that says Sap Survivor's Guilt as well. Oh, the butterflies are so pretty. Okay, we have another thing here. I wonder about these stories. We'll have to wait and see. Only because the detective said that Ethan can see things beyond what other people could. And I don't know if that just means he sees things in a different light, or if there's literally another world. We'll see. One dead in a house fire by Jeff Jermu. Bayfield County. Fire damaged a historic home in Red Creek Valley Wednesday morning, according to officials from the Bayfield County Fire Department. A family of 6 was asleep when the blaze broke out at the remote house once owned by Albert Vandegriff at 46 Old Ogden Road in Red Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Carter's husband, Edwin, 62, told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette in his hand. Firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 1:22 a.m. and remained at the scene until around 5 a.m. Wednesday. They returned to the property 4 hours later to extinguish hot spots, which had rekindled. So out of the 6, it was only Gail, but it was the husband of Edwin, who I'm assuming is Ed, the grandfather. There. Is there anything I can read on the back, I wonder? Yes. After heated public hearing, no answers for Vandegriff heirs by Tom Auden, Bayfield County. Members of the Vandegriff family again gathered in the Bayfield County Courthouse today to debate the fate of the Vandegriff fortune, which has remained escrow since 1961 when family patriarch Albert Vandegriff, 71, died in a mine accident, the after effects of which nearly destroyed the Vandegriff industrial and severely damaged the local economy. James Vandegriff, 38, of Chicago, argued that his father's demands were unreasonable and that many Vandegriff family members have personal reasons for wanting to avoid living in Red Creek Valley on the Vandegriff estate as stipulated in the elder Vandegriff's will. The recent fire in which the Vandegriff home was damaged, he said, only underlined his family's concerns. Okay. It'll be interesting to uncover... The butterflies are so pretty. If our detective already knew these things, or if he's using some sort of, power beyond what we already know. Oh, and the traps are gone. Only the butterflies remain. Very cool. Up there is where I think we need to go. But let's just take a look down here really quick. Oh, I cannot. So now that one mystery is solved, I feel good walking over the bridge. I think we can move forward. Also, that tells me that when we do take steps towards where we need to go, there's going to be potentially voice lines from our prideful detective here. What's underneath? Just the architecture. Was there no other way to make it across? I guess this is the most dramatic. And beautiful. That might be the estate, now that I'm thinking about it. Or it's in the woods, or it's that entire property. Maybe it's like the island or something. We don't know how much the Vandegriff fortune was worth, but it's called fortune for a reason, I suppose. Look, there's like a little outlook. Alright, let's go. Don't trust this at all. That's like this 3rd time it's creaked. Is it gonna be the case I get over it and it completely breaks down? I'm gonna start running. I think we'll be okay because there's water underneath us, but you never know. Is that blood? Blood? Animal? Human? This is rather old. Accident or murder. Crankshaft? Fresh scratches recently used. Oh, can I look around? Crank? What? Wait, hold what? Where's the hold button? It's kind of dissipating. Ooh, it's right there. Oh, it shows me kind of where it is. It's on the shore. Now I just have to figure out how to get down there, though. Can I watch the entire thing? I think it's just gonna go around. So it's on the shoreline of where the train is, which is, I think, down here, right? Because we could see that area, but we could also see, is it on the other side? Ooh, I don't know. So I have to find a crank to be able to open it, I think. All right, yes, I know. Let's go ahead and enter. Why I would want to use this, I have no idea. Okay. Well, let's go down then, because we know that we need to find the crank. And it's presumably going to be down this way, because there was no way for me to get down on the other side. We can go to the left or down. Let's go... Ooh, that's not a cave. Let's go to the left first. I think it cuts us off anyway. And just make sure we're not missing out on anything cool. It does not appear that we are. So if this is all leading to or all a part of the estate, I guess it would make sense why everything feels so run down that we're seeing here, all of the roads. If none of the family wanted to claim it, and it's just been in escrow for that long. More? Oh God, that's a lot. They're handprints. Is this human? Rest of corpse. Oh my God, that's a foot. Blood trail, victim dragged away, crawled away. Maybe crawled away, severed legs, both of them. This is really gruesome. What is this? Inspect. Cut ties, untied. Somebody was tied to the track. No blood, question mark. Rope. Why would their legs be, and the blood specifically be all the way back here? If that were the case. What about this? This is like chopped down. A rock. Okay, I can take it with me as evidence. Dude, this is disgusting. I didn't realize we were gonna get like such strong evidence towards foul play this early on. Blood from legs, blood from fractured skull. Who the hell is this? Cause of death, blood loss, or head trauma? Touch? Is it head trauma? Is that what you're telling me? How did he crawl so far? Not yet? Death scene disturbed by third party, eroded by time. Can I touch again? Weird. Who is this, though? And it couldn't have been too long ago because he's not that decomposed. Okay, gruesome. Well, let's go get the crank then. If I had to guess, he does have some sort of power. Considering we seem to be getting information or like a sense. Thought that was a bird, it's just a rock. Of where things are just by him interacting with the environment. Maybe he just has really great intuition. And it manifests itself. hear a high-pitched whining noise or a bell. Oh, found it. Inspect. Okay, I now have the bloody rock as evidence and a crank in my inventory. Do I actually have an inventory? I don't think so. Not one that I can actively pick out. For now, there doesn't appear to be anything else along this road. Instead of going back up the other way, let's go up this way, I suppose, and see what we can do. Or we can just stand here and enjoy the serene water for now. Was Ethan living here then? We still don't know about Ethan all that much. Oh, wait, I'm completely on the other side. I see what it means now by it doesn't hold your hand. You can't kind of get ahead of yourself. Okay, I'm gonna leave that guy there. It did say incomplete or crime scene incomplete, so maybe if we find enough things, gasoline, diesel fuel, we'll be able to like almost relive. That's my guess, in a rush. What about this? Dried grass. What does that mean, fire? Rectangle shape? Rail car from the bridge. Or it was parked here? Rail car. Oh, I know where the rail car is. Oh, and it goes away. Rail car? I'm a bit confused about how all of this works. Like when it looks around. Oh, it just shows you where it is. There's the murder scene. Am I bringing this back now? Are we basically reenacting what had happened? I guess so. It is kind of cool that they walk you through what you get to see around here. Do not enter. What about this? It's a rock. Divot, fresh dirt. Fix? Oh, the rock went from there. Okay, I have to put things back where they were initially so that he can see exactly the way things went down. Okay, and then that's the pathway to get us to the other side. What about what's back here? God, there's so much to explore. I feel like there's a lot that you could miss, potentially, but maybe a gate keeps you from going too far if you don't want to, although I feel like I'm going to very easily get lost right now. God, this forest is huge. Where am I going? I'm gonna go back and do what I know to do with the rail car, because we can always come back to the forest if we need to. All right, let's put the crank where it needs to go first. Is this a crank-operated rail car? Okay, I think the engine started. If I had to guess, I can go forward. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's go back. I think we have to go put it where the bloodstain is, or where that grass area was. It's going to be kind of hard to see unless we get out often, which maybe that's exactly what we have to do. I think it was, okay, it's definitely past the blood. Somewhere like over here. Oh, there's the canister. Did that do what it needed to do? Oh, I need to go up just a little bit, I think. Okay, I'm going to leave it like this, because I think this is about as good as we're going to get. It did tell me, like with the sound cue, I think that something had changed. What is this? Was this always here? There's lights. I thought they were birds. Interesting. Okay. Let's go touch the body and see if we've done enough. If we haven't, then we gotta venture into the woods, I think, rather than moving back. Or maybe we move back. Maybe, I don't know. Gotta try some things. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Can I talk to you? He just vanishes. So he's holding the crank over him, but it was the rock, wasn't it? Is this Ethan, the boy? Dude, this is so gruesome. We can also go back there. So what were you doing? He's wearing the jacket, so this is definitely the guy. Why were you just chilling on the train tracks? What? Why was the boy here? Okay, maybe if you did that, maybe you got what you deserved. Although we aren't getting any dialogue, we don't know if he was trying to help him or if he was the one who put him there. The two are here. Do we think this is Grandpa Ed? Oh, he's holding the rock. Okay. There's one more spot back here. Dude, I love how it feels so stormy when we're in this area. Okay, tag. So that's the first one, right? And then he goes here. 2. I feel like this one wouldn't go immediately. Wait, so he picks up the rock. He goes there. But he hits him with that. Wouldn't this be first? If he's the one tying him to the tracks. Maybe 1. This one, obviously, these are going to be the last because he ends up dead. So that one I feel like can be, so there's 5, 6, and then 6. This is the end, obviously. I feel comfortable with those. No, I want you to be 5, 6. Okay. That one, the one where he picks up the rock, has to be before this one. Who knows when he ties him to the track? It has to be before 5 and 6. And then this one, I think, is when he hits his head. So this one might be 4. Let's see. Let's visualize.
Listen to me. We can destroy it. I know how.
This is
You can't
Ethan.
destroy it, Ethan. You can't destroy time. And that's what he is. He is forever.
Gail, honey, I wish there was another way. Travis, tell me where Ethan is, now.
I'm giving the sleeper what he wants. What all of us want.
The
Look,
sleeper?
old man, you need to go home.
Dude. Okay, he breaks out. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I didn't know this was going to be so
Run,
gruesome.
goddamn. Go! Get out of here! Travis, close your eyes.
Oh, my God. This is the first thing we've discovered, other than the little newspaper clipping, I guess. Damn. Is Travis Ethan's brother? How is Travis related here? Because Ed we know is the grandfather based on the document we had found. So that's it? Oh, where are you taking me? Down to the shore? I love this. I love the stormy aesthetic right now. How everything kind of looks like a fog. But I guess that's supposed to be like a memory, right?
Stay away!
Ethan, I'm sick too. I can feel the sleeper in my head.
Then fight it! I have to destroy the room!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan.
Oh no.
I can't let you do that.
Is he getting possessed? Solved the death of Travis.
Whatever had turned Ethan's family against him, the grandfather was trying to resist. Age helps against those things that feed on hate. Not because of wisdom or experience. Because the old are tired. Their hate is less useful.
Interesting. So maybe it is possession. Or some sort of cryptid? Curse? Could be a curse. Could be the reason why none of the family wanted to come back to this property. And I guess it could have started with Ed, since that's the first clue that we had gotten here. There's a feather. A crow's feather. Okay, honestly, very gruesome first death for us to experience in the game. But we already have this mystery building of what I'm assuming. If it's possession, I don't know yet if it's like a ghost necessarily, or if it's something even more mysterious than that. Now we just have these woods. I have no idea where to start to go here. We do hear some wood creaking, so I'm wondering if going towards that noise is going to be helpful. What is that? Or if it's just gonna end up in us getting hit by a tree. What are you? What? Are there multiple of these in the forest? Is it going to be a puzzle thing? Maybe if I go back this way. The only interesting thing I found in this whole wide forest so far has been this light. And it doesn't seem that interacting with it gets me anything right now. Back to the main train tracks, we at least have a pathway that we know we can follow. Doesn't mean that I won't go off the beaten path occasionally to see if we can find some more of those visions, but right now, as I was walking through those woods, it really just seemed pointless. I was not seeing anything special or significant other than the light. Could be for another murder, I guess, at some point, but maybe it's not showing us until we know what we gotta do. There's a lot of lumber. Alright, what do we got here? A train station? Stopped at a specific time. I bet that's gonna be important. If my detective skills are correct. Which they appear not to be. I will say, the music is absolutely stunning. I can see this being one of those games where you just sit here and kind of enjoy being until you remember that there's a severed body like 5 feet away from you, and then you're like, I should probably figure out what's going on. So if I go up here, there's a pathway that leads to another thing. Maybe if I go down here, I can see exactly what this is. Although the light seemed very obvious in some way, I just don't know if there's going to be another one.
For a long time. That was part of a pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves. Beneath all that rot, dark things grow.
Beneath all that rot, dark things grow. Rot technically is dark things that grow as well, right? You get what I'm getting at? Like mold and decomposition, etc. I think he was saying it as like a beautiful metaphor, though. Less in terms of like a realistic biological analysis of the world. Oh, at the light you can put the hand on different things. Ah. Is it a code? Crap. Choose the wrong one every time. Hello? Hello? Is that an astronaut? Cool. Is this something like Ethan Carter wanted to be? Dreams? Why am I seeing this right now? He's leading me to where I need to go, which is... Hello? Wait, no, I'm lost. I need an adult who is also an astronaut. Where'd you go? Up this way? Oh, I found you. Okay. Hi. What the hell is going on? I don't fully understand this detective's, like, powers yet. Just the embodiment of intuition. Okay, at least you're waiting for me. Thank you. As far as I know, I do not have the ability to teleport. Unless it is through the powers that we have. I guess we kind of did that at the start when we saw all the dead bodies. Where are you? Are you this way? Where the hell did you go? Astronaut. Crap. Oh god, I'm lost. Oh, hi, I see you. Wait, I thought I saw you. Where'd you go? The music went away. Did I not follow him correctly? Do I have to go back to the light now? Freak. Dude. Oh, I have to do the last one. Okay, sorry. I messed it up. I think it's both audio and seeing where he's running to. I heard it over to my left. Okay. Were you always there the last time? I can't remember where I lost him. That sounded right in front of me. Oh, wait, it was. Were you taking me to the train station? Dude, what the hell? Whoa! Aliens? I'm in a space tennis ball right now. Do you think space dogs are gonna play fetch with me? Dude. Extraterrestrial containment carrier? I am an alien. Ooh, we're going through a black hole, I think. Time-space continuum? Number 198691? 1968? Was that a date that we had to remember? There's more of us. Am I just chilling right now? Can I move? Well, I can look. It's pretty. Oh, I can move around. There's a note. Fangs. The beast had fangs, but was heavy and slow, so when it saw the light in the sky, it waited, thinking the light would go out, like the others before it. When it did not, the beast rose up on its legs and went to this place where the fire was still burning. As the orange light died, another one took its place. This one was blue, a bright and pure blue that the creature had only seen along the edges of the stars. The beast showed its fangs, and the light vanished. A moment later, the light appeared again between two distant trees. The beast wanted to go home, but it could not ignore the light, so it chased it deeper into the forest. So when it saw the light in the sky, it waited. There's a metaphor in here. I'm thinking maybe the train. When the light stopped, it did so in a clearing of trees. The beast entered the circle, feeling no fear. The trees turned toward the beast, pointing at it like needles. But the tops of the trees lowered and dug into the ground. The trunks and roots were raised into the air and closed around the beast like walls. As the ground disappeared, the beast realized it would never use its fangs again.
Get out of my room, Travis!
Stories, stories. Always with the stories.
Get out!
I read the Fangs one. I liked the Beast. At least he gets to leave this goddamn place.
Is Travis the Beast? A beast outsmarted Fangs. And then that's the story that we had. So it did transport us somewhere. Oh, was this always here? I don't think it was. I feel like I would have seen it. We're like in, like, direct eyesight of the train. What about this? Gaylord? Abstruse Tales. Yellow Hills of Mars by Douglas Spalding. Isn't that a name? Or does he not mean it as a name? I'm assuming Travis wrote that. Abstruse Tales, America's Finest Science Fiction, January 1964, 40 cents, featuring Yellow Hills of Mars by Douglas Spalding, plus Julian West, Michael Arden, Clarence Carlyle, and many others. Travis's Defacement. Okay, so it was Travis. So, is that just telling us the inspiration behind his story, The Astronaut, here? Or perhaps why we as the detective went on that journey? Following him through the forest to be able to find that. I was joking a bit, but I do think it was an embodiment of our intuition. Guiding us to where we needed to go. Okay, and then I did look around here, although it is very pretty to look at. There's something so eerily beautiful about places that are like overgrown and abandoned. I think it's because nature is so beautiful, so seeing it intermixed with the kind of uniform building that humans tend to do, where it's like, okay, this is obviously built by humanity, but there's so much organic growth around it. I don't know. It's pretty. Then let's continue down this way. This is where he had spoken to us and said that a lot of things have not been down these tracks again, including trains. Gosh, it's so pretty. Is that a dam? Can I go down here? I don't think I can. It's stopping me. Wow. I've got some shipping containers. I don't know if I can go up there at all. Let's just keep on going. If there's any mysterious lights in the forest, it looks like there might be, or at the very least a pathway. And hopefully we'll run into them. I'm quickly discovering, too, I feel like I need a game to hold my hand, because otherwise I will just walk the perimeter of a map. Until I get a clue as to what I'm supposed to do. Should I check out this building? It's got gates on the windows, but I'm assuming that's to keep people out rather than it being almost like a jail. I think it's like whoever works here making sure they can pass, considering we have these gates here as well. We have the pathway there. And whatever is down here. Alright. I'm gonna follow the train tracks just for a minute. There's something here. Is this just an outlook? Dude. Something really weird or horrible must have happened for nobody in this family. If this is the estate that they talk about in the first newspaper clipping, which I could be wrong. This could just be like an abandoned town. Even so, this is stunning. I feel like it would take a lot to be like, yeah, never want to come back here again. Also, because if this was like a family affair, wouldn't they have memories here? Even if there aren't memories, though, look at that view. Wow. But the memories could be bad as well, like the house fire. That is understandable. Well, if nobody else is gonna walk this road, I might as well take the one less traveled by. We'll find out the reasons why it's less traveled. I hope. I hope that we uncover the mystery, because they're building it up really nicely for us. I don't know.
I've seen every version of people hurting each other, hurting themselves. And we blame it on compulsion, selfishness, madness. I suppose the idea is, if you name a thing, you can control it. There are things in this world that cannot be named.
Voldemort. What? Okay, I'm gonna get hate for this in the comments. I've never seen the Harry Potter movies. I think I saw one of them in theaters. I went with a friend when I was like younger, but I know it's like a cult classic. So many people love it. But the like he who shall not be named thing is such a popular meme, I guess. I am aware of that. And some of the popular things associated with it. I know, it's on my bucket list, okay? At some point, I'll watch them. And then I'll be able to say, I did that. And then I don't have to do the whole like, yeah, I know, it's so popular. What? You never? Yeah. It's an awkward conversation every time. Don't see anything else here. Okay. Maybe it did rain. Because I don't know how the water would get up here otherwise. But the pathway is wet. God, this is so beautiful. All right, that's the last time I'll say it. Unless we see something exceptionally beautiful. Can't help it. All right, let's go up here first. There's also something there. I think that's just related to the train tracks, though. Maybe we can go into this abandoned building. Ooh, I wonder if the sun is going to go down as we explore. Or if it's going to be like perpetually evening. What does this say? I invoke the boneless one, the one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me. Great Minister Folkalore? I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Seal the path with falsity and guile, and permit only those who can discern every true interior to pass. Aglon, tetragram, Vachon's stimulation. Oh, this is something. Okay, I can't. Okay, there. I think it's in Latin. There's some Latin spell. Do I have the ability to pass, though? He said everybody except who can see every piece of it, which we might be able to, because we seem to have a gift of sight. I can also go up here if I want to. Oh, and there's another area. Oh, come on. Come on. I know I said I wouldn't say it. You know what I'm thinking, though. It's beautiful. Ah, the colors. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's a puzzle. How am I supposed to discern where to go now, though? Oh, I have to know what rooms go where? Oh, crap. To find my way out? Oh, so that one is correct. It's not the stairs. That's incorrect. Oh, I'm at the start now. Wait, can we start again? Oh, crap! Oh, that's the start. Maybe that's how I get out of it. I need to explore the house beforehand. That's a better idea. All right, let me do that real quick. So we have this door, which leads out front. Oh, wait, there's nothing different on this floor, at least. We can read that and continue through. I can go upstairs, though, which I think I did before. There's no kitchen in here, though. So is this just going to be a different... house completely, potentially. I thought that I would have to memorize something. Maybe that's not the puzzle, though. I think it's time to regroup. I'm gonna look around a little bit and see what else is on the cliffside here, because I'm driving myself insane trying to just guess. And I'm not sure trial and error is gonna be that, because there's like 6 rooms or something. So that's a lot of different combinations. So I might be missing something, or I might just have to strong arm it, but for now, I kind of want to keep it moving and keep looking around, because we also have this, which we can look into, and there's this building and bench as well. And you never know when our star detective is going to chime in with some interesting insight on life, some metaphor. Okay, I'm gonna look here next. We've got water and a lot of forest. No weird obscure light. The doors are open for us. This looks familiar. Okay. I just get ahead of myself. It looks potentially like Ethan, the grandfather, and Travis. On the day the photo was taken, Uncle Chad was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, Grandpa was quiet. Okay, Chad was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, Grandpa was quiet. I feel like I can remember that, if need be, for some sort of puzzle. Okay, so we start here. In this one, it is the stairs on this side. I'm gonna do my best to remember everything. This goes to the outside. Oh god, there's so much forest actually to explore kind of on the outskirts, and the light is making me nervous like I might miss something. I'm gonna focus on the main areas.
Something coming from the Vandegriff house.
Oh really?
Ethan disturbed the sleeper. He must be punished.
What? The sleeper? Was that him talking? And who were you talking to? Am I misremembering?
What did you
A
do?
woman?
What did you wake up?
Nothing. I found a room, I walked into it, that's it.
Ooh, Mom was mad, Gramp was quiet, Travis was loud, etc. Is that what we're getting at? Are we hearing memories? Because that sounded more like Ethan Carter. So there's the stairs. This looks kind of like a kitchen. Just a bit, but then this is the dining hall. Up here. People who have photographic memories would kill this puzzle. Okay, and then this is the more of a dining room and kitchen with a gigantic spiderweb.
He was poking around in the old Vandegriff house again. Said he found some secret room.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
Okay, so the Carters are not the Vandegriffs. Ethan was messing around in the Vandegriff house where there was an entity called the Sleeper, I suppose. So is that the entirety of the house? I guess I can go upstairs. Have I already gone upstairs? God, this is a large house. Okay,
Travis,
to the
leave
left.
the boy alone. I see how you've been looking at him.
You don't even know, do you? You have no idea what's going on.
Is Travis the brother? I think he's the brother. I'll make that assumption until I'm proven wrong. Which is highly
You have
likely.
to help us. It's the only way. It wants Ethan.
You're crazy. You've all gone crazy.
Ooh, it looks like a face out on the rocks there. Doesn't it? Kind of like a Greek or Roman statue? Just a little bit. So each of the rooms in the house is speaking to us. We've got 2 more rooms. Is this going to lead to the same place?
It's getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
The sleeper. We heard that before with the grandpa and Travis's death. I just realized too, he's the only body we've found so far. I mean, I don't know if he's going to be the last, considering the grandpa seemed possessed. Alright, that's it for this floor then. Can go up another floor? Is this the attic? Ooh. Thought I heard footsteps other than mine.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
So Ethan, is this the secret room they had mentioned?
Family blamed him. Whatever it was he'd accidentally let loose, his family was convinced that hurting him would solve their problems, would soothe their disturbed minds. Whatever haunted the Carters was still here somewhere, in the wind.
And the wind. I got an achievement for exploring the family house, I think is what it said. From the Earth to the Moon. Another kind of astronaut theme, I guess. The island of Dr. Thoreau? H.G. Wells, Mark Twain. And Treasure Island. So, did they think he summoned it? What if he didn't summon it, but he just has kind of similar vision, like the detective seemed to indicate to us, to the guy we're playing as right now? I wonder if that's the case. Okay, but I have now explored this house. I'm assuming I have to go back to the other one, and we can explore the woods after I finish out this puzzle, I suppose. If we're still even in this area, or if it transports us. Because I guess I can go down here as well. That feels like the way we're supposed to go. There's a lot to explore. Kind of on your own as well. There's things that the game points you directly towards. I might as well check this out. But see, even this. It's like, does this have any sort of story aspect to it? That's a long way down. But don't get me wrong. Oh my god, that's so pretty. Wow. How many times have I said that? I think that's probably why they include so many of those spots that don't seem to have anything, like, that the main character has to say. But just so you can take it all in. Alright, let's see if my memory serves me. I tend to be pretty good, as long as we don't get distracted with some sort of, like, lore or story. I have to read this first. And now we know. Okay. This is the base. We know that's not there. It's this one. And then over here, that's the attic, so it's not that one. It's this one. This one was the one with the table. This one. That door is closed. Okay, we can go upstairs. Let's not do that yet. Let's finish out this floor. This is where the kitchen is. It's interesting, you can see the hallway though. Yes. I think it allows you to get it wrong 3 times, 2 times. I was able to get 1 wrong before, I know that much. Before it spits you out at the start again. This was the one with the table, I think. This one? Now I'm getting nervous. I've done everything right so far. I think it's this one. Let me go double check though. Because I can go back around this way. What is this? Did I ever go in here? Oh, now this is where I'm gonna get tripped up, I think. This is the only one that makes sense. Okay. We have the stairway. I'm gonna wait to do that one. Oh, because we only have the attic left. So that one must be the one with the ramp, because we haven't put the ramp down yet. Okay, I'll come back up to the attic, because it seems like the light is shining on that table. I know it was the books before, but I feel like it's got to be important. And if I'm wrong, it will be cut out. Oh, crap. Okay. This was... this one? Where Travis, they had talked to Travis and said, leave the boy alone. Whoa! Whoa! Witchcraft? Science? Both the same thing, technically? Ooh, definitely feels more like the occult and witchcraft. Like a skinwalker, kind of. Ooh, interesting. Okay, it's also, I was about to say it was cozy. I take that back immediately. I take that back before I even said anything. It's also stormy outside. I did not know that there was a decapitated head right here. It was the candles, okay? And the rain outside. A magician once lived inside an old house and made potions that let him see the future. People from the village came to the magician's house and demanded he share his potions with them. We want to see the future too, they told him. But the magician said no. The people from the village grew angry and burned the magician's house. But the magician knew that this would happen. He had already cast a spell on his potion room. The house burned, but the room did not. The people from the valley waited, but the magician never came out. This is a similar kind of story to the one that we gotten at the very start. Where, remember he was drinking the sap and they thought he was leaving rubies out in the forest, so they had burned it. And it looks like just a never-ending hallway. A mirrored hallway.
There? You spying?
No.
No, huh? What the hell's wrong with you exactly?
Nothing.
You need to stop leaving your stupid stories around. They're freaking everyone out.
Okay, and your name is Chad. So there's that. Behind the veil, discovered the magic behind the potions. Was he making moonshine or something? Because he also mentioned sap. Potions and sap, and they were both drinking. Here we go. Blaze reveals moonshine operation by Daniel Josephson. Bayfield County. Ashland Township volunteer firefighters discovered an apparent moonshine still while battling a blaze in the woods off Old Ogden Road. According to authorities, they still comprised a propane stove and 4-gallon stainless steel pot, which was used to hold the whiskey mash. Based on the size of the still, Bayfield County Sheriff Hank Schaffel believes that it may be part of a small operation, though he admitted there could be other stills in the county. Officers on the scene recovered a half-a-gallon of apple pie moonshine and 1 gallon of unflavored moonshine. Apple cider and cinnamon sticks were found adjacent to the still. What does it say on the back? NASA launches ATS-6 satellites, more space, by the Associated Press. Cape Canaveral? NASA launched what has been called the world's first educational satellite in Florida today, giving the United States a powerful edge in telecommunication technology. The application's Technology Satellite 6 will directly broadcast educational programming to several countries, including the United States, Canada, India, and Australia. NASA believes the satellite will remain in constant contact with the Earth for at least the next 5 years. I do think that that's a real thing. I seem to remember something about that. The educational show. And then this is the story, who I'm assuming is from Ethan Carter. The boy who vanished. I'm genuinely hoping he's okay. We also don't know how much time has passed, though. Because if this is... Wait. Oh, it's, I see. Our intuition led us again. It's a cabinet that we had to open up to find the moonshine operation. Because depending on how much time has passed, if their memories are in this house before it kind of got overtaken by nature, although it could have been the fire too as well. I'm realizing this could be from that. But how long did the detective wait until he stopped receiving letters to find out what happened? Okay, so we made it out there. Now here's the question. How much do we actually want to see if there's something in the woods, and how much do we just want to keep moving forward? Because I can check out behind the large house. There seems to potentially be something back there. But even though the game allows you to explore, it still feels very linear in the way that it's telling the story from thing to thing. But also, in a way, no, I guess, well... For the story itself, it unveils parts that you couldn't get on your own without having completed whatever the puzzle is for the area, but I feel like you could just easily move forward to the next one. And not even necessarily realize you skipped something in this game so far, which maybe that's the point.
People come here for many reasons. They want to ask me questions about the future. But I can see the future, so it is the past that interests me. If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you. Does death bring peace or suffering?
Peace or suffering? To whom? The person who died?
Would you prefer
Or the people
anonymity
still alive?
over notoriety?
All of these questions depend on the context in which you are asking them. Do I get to choose?
Do you feel victory when your words cause pain?
No. Why would that be someone's goal?
Do you take that which you know you will not return?
Which you know you will not return. But like food? Wait, there's two different... Ah! You're scaring me!
Betrayal caused by inequality or injustice.
Is betrayal caused by...
Sin come from the heart or the mind?
Depends on if it's through intention or intentional. I don't know. Through the heart or through the mind? That question actually makes me think of the one where it's like, is evil born within you, or do you become evil through your experiences? Ah! Well, I don't think I answered a single one of your questions, but thank you for leading me to where I needed to go. A beautiful woman sat by a river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear and she could not stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping, until the child was born. But the crying had aged the woman and she was no longer beautiful. When she was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared and the mother was beautiful again.
Ethan, the point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
Interesting. The wish come true. I got an achievement. A beautiful woman sat behind. Fear turned to sadness. Okay, so that was one of the drafts on the back. Ethan, honey, I'm sorry I yelled at you. I want you to keep this note and read it every time I lose my temper. I don't mean it, and I know I got a snake's tongue. You're my little boy, or guy, my precious bean. You just gotta pull your head out of them clouds, okay? So it seems like... I don't know if that assumption can be made solely based on that conversation, but maybe she wasn't 100% supportive of him and his stories? Because her implying that he needs to get back to reality and stop, you know, get your heads out of the clouds, Could potentially mean that she wasn't all the time supportive of his writing. But his writing is what pulled us, the detective here, to him. I'm kind of glad I went to the woods. See, that's what I mean, though. If I had just moved down the road, would I have missed this entire area for us to explore? And now, I have to figure out how to get back without getting lost. I think I see something on the top of this hill. I don't know if it was where I was supposed to be going. Wait, I saw this across the way when we were on the bridge, I think. Ooh, wow. This is so fancy. Is this supposed to be a tombstone? Oh, it is, I think, a graveyard. Do these wood... I guess it's not technically a tombstone. Would it be considered a grave marker? But these are, like, really beautiful, but wouldn't they wear and tear after a while? More blood. Signs of a struggle. Several different footprints. No blood trail. Is this where the grandpa went? Killed, wounded victim. Bloodstain. Alright, I think we're gonna solve something else again. We're getting the floating words that indicate something has happened here. How fitting a place, I suppose. We're already in a graveyard. Dude, the music is kind of making me nervous. I think it's supposed to be that we're near a church, though. So it's invoking the idea of like a chorus. Gosh, this is pretty. Is that stained glass? The clock has stopped at the same time again, I think. That's suspicious. That's odd. We already know that there's, hi Jesus. Where'd your hands go? We already know that there's something seemingly supernatural here going on. Maybe because he let his mind wander so much, though, he developed, like, a vision past what we know. I'm not sure what that says. I'm talking about Ethan Carter, where his mom kept saying, get your head out of the clouds, but he was so imaginative that it actually opened up some sort of, like, third eye sight to where he could see more than his family could, and because of that, they thought that he had summoned something, but in reality, he just knew about it and tried to warn them and took the blame for it. This is so ominous. Whoa. The lighting. I don't think there's anything for us in here, though. Okay, let's go around to the back of the church, then. Or we can follow kind of where the bloodstains were, which I think was to the back of the church anyway. Somewhere along this path. Oh, there's also the Mausoleum. Or, is that what these are called? I know that they're grave sites. The, like, gigantic, like, family tombstones, basically. I don't know that we're going to be able to go into them. So this is where the blood was. Is it going to be in one of these? It is, I think. What is this symbol? Bohemian star, wing of the crow, crow's foot, witch's foot, broken cross. So it's witchcraft, sacrifice to Klepoth? Sigil. Oh, and what about this? Mortar, trowel, and pile of bricks. We saw the pile of bricks before. Dropped, interrupted. Okay, another piece for us. Oh! Were they closing this up? Vandegriff. That's the place. I mean, that's the family. I don't think it's Ethan Carter's family, and it's not just because his last name is Carter. But they had mentioned don't go to the Vandegriff house. Maybe the family itself was cursed, though, and they are related, but they were trying to not continue the curse. Burnt matches, oil can, spilled oil, round stain, oil lamp. Oil lamp? I have to find it. It looks like it's down in the area that I skipped over right now because I thought it would be important. Yeah, because there's wooden stairs there. I think we have to go down. I'm gonna see what's up here first. This is just the back of the church, though. Gosh, the sun. If it could be perpetually golden hour, that would be amazing. So there is a way to walk up there, and there's also a way to walk down here. Is this the way that I came from, though? My best option, I think, is to go down and find out where that is. I'm a little nervous because I think that if there is going to be a body, it would make sense that it would be down there. But we also have a couple different pathways to check out. All right, let's see. Can I use the oil lamp? I don't know what that did. Inspect, handle. Crow? Like the crow symbol. Where do I go? Up here? Here? It's next to one of the graves. Okay, so I have to go pick that up. I can't see anything, so I have to assume that I have to pick that up before we're able to maybe turn on lights down there. Oh, I found it. Okay. It's got blood. I think we have found the murder weapon. Still no body, though. More likely it's down in the mausoleum, so let's see if we can actually look. Do they kiss? Oh no, kind of. Not really, though. Ew. Oh god, that's why someone was boarding it up. Oh god. Oh, it's another bird. Okay. Cause of death. I think stab wound to the heart. Chest wound, no blood, post-mortem. Facial cut, minimal bleeding. Blood streaks, back wound. Single attacker or multiple? Okay. I don't think I'm quite there yet. I still have to figure out some things. Okay, weird. This does feel more ritualistic, especially if the stab wound happened post-mortem. Oh! Or maybe he was drained of blood. Is this crow's blood? Brush bucket crow carcasses. Blood as paint ritual. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Yeah, bro, me too. The Vandegriff symbol above there is a crow with wings. So that's where that goes. It is saving me. It's the only thing we had to fix there. Is that good? Can we solve this murder yet? Oh no, there's some more symbols here. Let's see. No, it's almost there. There might be something in the back, in the woods, that I was nervous to check out. Because there's a couple different pathways back here. Or I might have missed something in the central area. Oh wait, there was a lamp vision, wasn't there? And I still haven't found that. That was near some wood stairs. So if I can find some wood stairs, I might be able to look at the vision again and see kind of where I'm going. Is it going to be in here? Oh! There's a pathway here. Oh, and here are the stairs. Okay, so can I take you? I can. We should go up, though, and make sure there's no documents here. Oh, no, it's broken anyways. Okay, I was looking at the outer part, and I was like, there seems to be a hallway here. Like, there's so much more to this church that I haven't seen yet. And I wasn't able to find the lamp anywhere else. So now we have everything. I just need to figure out where to put the lamp. That would be in the churchyard though, right? Because that's where we saw the vision, and normally it goes there. Yeah, right here. Okay, now let's try it. I'm gonna go down, see if we can solve this murder with my magical abilities. Do we think those are pieces of the person's soul going back to relive it? I wonder. Okay, so there's... Oh, it was multiple people. Do we think that's the mom? And the dad, maybe? It doesn't look like the grandfather. They're yelling at him. I think the guy who doesn't have hair is our victim. And it's not because he doesn't have hair. It's because he's dead. What about this? Dude. Oh, he attacked him. I wonder if he was possessed then. Interesting. They made them go down. So that's 3 so far, right? There was 5. They're here talking. Okay, so we have to tag the chronology. Oh, you're Travis. That's Travis. What is Travis doing here? Was Travis the accomplice to the murder? No. Why is Travis here? Did Travis find out about it? See, this is interesting. Okay. Do we think this is first because nothing bad has happened yet? We've got these guys, they're kind of berating him. He's not dead yet. I actually think it might be more likely... Ooh, I don't know. Because how'd they get him down there? I suppose they could have taken him down there from before. Okay, I think I'm going to tag this one... second? How does Travis come into this? Would this one be the last one? 5? Because they bring him down there? Did he get hurt? He's covering his face. Ooh. So this one's 4. That one's 5. Maybe this one is 3 then? The 2 that are up the hill are the ones throwing me off. We'll do 3. Maybe Travis is 1. Does it tell me which ones are in the correct order? Because that would be a lot easier for me then to know if I did anything wrong. This one might actually be 5 because Travis might have found out about it later. So if that's 5, 4, 3, and then 2. Let's visualize. Let's see.
Our boy. Chad is putting our boy in that crypt.
And bricking him up. Giving him to the sleeper. Forever.
Oh. It all comes back to Ethan.
Chad! Get off of him!
Oh, that's incorrect. Okay, so... maybe this is 2 then. Or maybe this is... oh, maybe that's 2, that's 3. This is 4, and then... pfft, however Travis comes into this? Let's see if that's correct. This is obviously the first one.
You know he's harmless. You know this is wrong.
Chad, finish those bricks before he wakes up.
Ah, my leg!
Holy shit, Ethan.
Chad.
Oh, so that's why he's grabbing his face.
Get the hell away from me. This is Dale's fault. He should have been helping.
Dale's weak. He always has been.
You're right. He is weak.
Wait, I thought you guys were trying to stop him, though.
Chad, get off of him! He's your brother! Get off of him!
Ooh! Oh my god. And Ethan leaves.
The hell's going on? Where's Ethan?
The one who sleeps must not sleep. Your Uncle Chad is dead. Rose. Ethan.
So the Crows are some sort of sign for Ethan. Also, seeing Travis there, he looked a lot more like a teenager. And I know he was trying to hurt Ethan before. But man. What did Ethan do?
Right. Ethan's our boy.
Dad, I need to get into the mine.
What? Mine? My key. I don't have it.
I guess I'll use the tunnel near the gate. Just keep Mom away from me, all right? She's sick. We're all sick.
How many people are gonna die before it gets fixed? Solved the death of Chad.
Must not sleep. Ethan disturbed something. Whatever it was, it got out, into the air, and into the minds of his family.
Into the air and into the minds of his family. So are we going to the mines next? Because he had mentioned that. We have two different pathways behind the church. One was going down and one was going up. I'm curious to go down if that takes us where we need to go, because going up seems more likely. I don't know. Let's spend some time looking around since we can anyway. And it's not the worst game to enjoy the ambiance for. It's a huge change from the murder scenes that we get, I will admit. Being so calm and peaceful now, but I suppose it's after the fact, after everything is done. They all seem to be possessed, because even the mother was like, I don't want to hurt Ethan, but then later she was like, no, I changed my mind. And she seemed to say something in, like, poetry, so she was, like, possessed. Oh, this is the house that I explored, that we had to do the puzzle for. If that's the case, then what does going down do? That other pathway, this one near the water. That looks an awful lot like the mines, but then what's up top? I have so many questions. I really want to make sure that I don't miss anything. But maybe you can't. Maybe you can do things in different chronology. Because what had happened if I had gone down here instead of trying to explore the woods? Or is this even the mines entrance?
I've stepped through too many portals, been present in too many worlds simultaneously. Bits and pieces of me stay on the other side, waiting, whenever I return, to bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things, memories without homes.
Memories without homes. I feel like that does make sense to me in stories. See, we have another branching path here. When they do talk about ghosts, because they always talk about unfinished business as if they are, or a lot of times they're like sentient beings still after their death. But also if, especially in psychological horror, we're talking about entities or beings haunting the living still, it does make sense that they would be kind of personified as the memories. So maybe that's his version of ghosts here. I have no clue where I'm going. I'm just choosing a path and following it. And hoping it takes me to where I need to. I know he said that there was an entrance to the mine somewhere. But
what do the dead have to say? You'd be surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead. They walk down stairs that disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright blade of memory they'll never reach.
Bright light of memory they'll never reach, or never make again? There's some more forest here. Is this the pathway? Yes, this is the upper pathway to the church. More of the terrain is starting to make sense to me, but then we also have this forested area, which could have something in it. More likely no, though, I would think. So I came from there. I'm gonna go this way then. And I already see a little bit of blue. Is that gonna lead me to the mine entrance? Ooh, I think it is. This is pretty scary, though. Do I want to see what's down here first? This is one of the pathways that I could come up from, though. Oh, and this is the other way, which if we had a key, if the father knew where the key was, we could get into it. Interesting. So I haven't been down here then, because I didn't see that big gate from before. If that's the case, can I look here? Do you have any poetic musings for me, my dear detective? I don't think so. I think this is just going to lead us back down. Oh yeah, this is the crossroads. Okay, so if I had just kept going forward. I always choose the path I'm not supposed to be going. So let's enter. Dude, how'd you fit in there? Whoa! Skinny! Okay. A little bit claustrophobic, though. Ooh, reminds me of those cave diving videos everybody talks about. Oh man, I feel like I can't breathe right now. And here we are. Are you still crouched? Are we playing as Ethan right now? Or is this just a large cave? Which way? Let's go left. I think they'll both take us to where we need to be. Ooh, that's a long way down. If you wanted someone to disappear. Oh. And we can choose to go down if we want to. What would have been the other way then? Would it just have been closed off? Oh yeah, it's a dead end. I really have a sneaking suspicion we're gonna find a dead body down there. Oh, it's going down without me? Why would I do that? Was I supposed to get in it? Why would it just go down without me? Okay, I can bring it back up. The only explanation I can think is if they're trying to, like, scare us and there's gonna be, like, a dead body. There's nothing. I was just supposed to be inside of it? Okay, why would you put the button on the... on the outside then? There was no point to that, to me waiting. Come on, only give me one option. I like a little hand-holding now and again. At least we know how long we have to wait. This might be the only game where you take an elevator down in the mines and it doesn't start to break halfway down, and then you dramatically drop like 100 feet and don't die for some reason. I don't want to jinx myself though. No, see? A safe elevator ride down. And it is saving me, I think. We have the ellipses in the upper right-hand corner. Nothing here. Let's go straight forward. I think I might do... Ooh, see, that feels important. Everything else is a dead end. There doesn't seem to be secrets tucked away, I've noticed in this game, so I don't know how important it is for you to actually look in every nook and cranny. Because see, there's nothing there, so I'm just gonna follow the way that we need to go. The blue seems to be lighting our way to the memories. Oh, it's so ominous. You know what this reminds me of, though? The drawing on the back of the moonshine paper that we had found, that Ethan had written. This is, like, very similar to that. Maybe we just didn't know about the mines yet. Okay. Ooh. Is that just really dark water, or is that supposed to be like oil? I don't know yet. Up. Oh, we can also inspect something back there. I think it's just water. Dude, I would not trust that. How long is that? Oh my god, is that... Oh, that's the mom. Lock broken from the outside. Victim drowned postmortem, antemortem. Okay, we gotta find clues to it. Let's inspect. Pickaxe rack? Oh, is one of them missing? Empty slot? Do I need to do the thing? Pickaxe. Where are you? Does this tell us the general direction it's in as well? So maybe down there? This is dark as hell. Can I turn on the lights? Would it be in there? Because that's very dark. Uh-oh. Okay, well, my theory... We did end up finding a body, but it's not quite what I thought it would be. I thought somebody would have fallen down. Well, let's go back this way then. If we can turn on some lights, that would be awesome, because then maybe we could actually see the pickaxe. It's caved in just a little bit. Enter. Oh, there is light here. So that's really nice. How am I supposed to get this past the rocks, though? Unless it's just supposed to be for light. Oh! Yay! And then we can go around. That's where the pickaxe is. I know I have to shine the light somewhere, but... Is it back this way? Alright, let me get off for a second. Hold on. What are you? Got it. Does it have blood? No. But it turned off the power here. I don't think there's anything here, and I can't turn my little light source. Let's get back on. I know we have to return that, but I gotta imagine there's more clues. The first one, I think there might have been 6, and the second murder, there was 5. So let's check this place out. How are the lights still on, though? I just realized. If this is all abandoned, who's paying the electricity? The biggest mystery of all. Maybe that's where Ethan is. Oops. Hear the motor. Okay, this is getting a little weird. Is it ever going to end? We just keep going down. Ah, oh, it is. Read. If this warning stands, walk no further. If this warning stands, our ritual failed. If this warning stands, the seething gate remains sealed. What? What about the murder up top, though? Oh, and there's a map. And a lot of candles. Maybe I come back to this area. I've still got this and the mom's murder to figure out. I'm gonna go put the pickaxe back, I guess. Because this is the one thing actually close to the body that we can do. Pickaxe is done. Let's see how much further we have to go. Is that just gonna be it? Oh, that's it! There's 4. Okay, I'm glad I came back then. Where is that going? It was the father? But the mother was the one starting to get possessed. Maybe she attacked him. Where'd the other ones go? There's one here. There was 4 total. There he is again. Okay, I think this one is going to be the last one. Can we do the chronology yet? No, here. Okay, so this one is going to be 4, if I had to guess. 5, because he brings her down. This one might be 3. Where is he holding it, though? He's not holding it here yet. I think that's going to be 1. This one is going to be 2. And this one has to be 5. Let's try it.
Honey, he probably ran. Well, why wouldn't he? Why would he be here? Shit. That was probably a raccoon.
No, I don't think it was.
See, she's starting to sound evil. Ah. Okay, so that was not 2. But it has to be, like, 3 then. Because then that one has to be 4. If he does something here. Maybe this one is 2 instead? Let's try that. And we've already seen this scene.
He's just a kid. He didn't disturb anything. He just found a room in an old house. That's it.
Oh boy.
The moonshine.
I'm going up there. The sleeper must not sleep.
Oh, but he sends her down instead of up. Oh, and then, okay, I keep choosing the wrong things here. But that one is 2nd. Does that mean this one is 3rd? Oh, but then does he turn evil? Does it does, oh, when you commit the murder, do you become evil yourself? Because she was the one who committed the murder in the last one. Right? Maybe that's part of what it is. 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's try that. You got that one?
Away.
Yes.
It's the sleeper's time to wake.
Missy, listen to yourself.
No, I see clearly. The sleeper breathes inside me.
You're sick. We all are.
Dale, what are you doing? Dale! Dale, what is this?
I'm fixing something.
Dale, you miserable coward! Let me out! The sleeper demands to rise! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must wake up! The sleeper must...
Oh my god. Oh, gruesome. She mentioned, or he had mentioned, the boy just found the room, though. Does it have to do with the moonshine? Did they somehow get infected with something, and they're literally just hallucinating now? I wonder if that's part of it. Okay, so this takes me here.
I thought I heard her voice.
She's, still looking for you. You need to leave.
Oh,
Go
man.
Through that water? It kind of looks like it's boiling.
No, it's just a simple chemical reaction. It's not actually boiling.
Mom! Mom! Where are you?
I'll deal with your brother. Just go, now.
Travis isn't gone yet. So the father seems to be the one... He hasn't talked about the sleeper like the other members have.
She was no longer who she once was. Neither was he. Something was using all this pain and death Something was becoming stronger.
A demon? Demonic entity? Okay, so we know that we can go down here. That definitely feels like it's leading me towards something or out. So I want to see if we can travel down this way now. Because he was also carrying gasoline. Ethan was. Another pathway. It didn't look like there's anything down there, though. Ooh, is that fire? A full-blown fire? Also, he said the water is boiling, but it's just a chemical reaction. This water? Is it actually like a hot springs or something? Wait, what do I do though? Because this is the way Ethan went, and the other way showed me first. I have to make too many decisions in this game. It's stressing me out. I'm choosing to go deeper into the mines here first, to where we saw this note. For two reasons. One, it's shown to us chronologically first, before we go to the boiling water. And two, because the cutscene specifically mentioned the boiling water, which makes me think that it's a hint as to where we go next. There is a map here. I'm going to take a picture of it, actually, so that I have it with me, so that I kind of know where I'm going. Because it showed it to us, there must be a reason for it. I don't have a flashlight, so the only thing is if there's anything that's in darkness, unless it has writing over it, I'm assuming it's not going to be important for us. Okay, there was a pathway down here. We go here, we can go up and around. Here's the map again. So we have a little enclave right behind us, which we can try. Should I just follow the left-hand side? Oh wait, I'm already getting lost. Oh, but there's nothing there. That's just an enclave. So let's follow the left-hand side. Because even though the map seems to be around here, that also doesn't always fail you in mazes. I think I see a dead body over there. Okay, I'm right here. Hello? He's completely burned. It looked like a chemical reaction. Is that like what they talked about? Should I follow it? We went back over to the left. Ooh, the music is getting intense. It once again sounds almost like Cult. I'm sorry, who are you? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Oh God, get me out of here. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? There's somebody following me. Crap. Crap. Oh, crap. Where are you taking me? Can you show me a way? Oh. You're going too slow for my liking. I'm gonna follow it. Read? I don't know if I have time to read. He is not dead, but the eternal lie, the God of strange aeons cannot lie, eons cannot lie. We open the gate of old, the guardian eyes have long grown cold. The name of our God, our truth, our key, that which is shown not to be. Okay, put it back. Wait, what are you? Whoa. Oh, you're the bodies that I found. Sense? Manipulate gate? They're standing on things. They're standing on a Z, and a thing? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Am I supposed to find 6 bodies? Circle is a Z. Is that one. Square is also that one. Can I guess this, or do I have to find all the bodies? I'm too scared, genuinely. I don't know if it was just an apparition. Maybe I should have gone towards it, actually. If it was another body, and then this one... Is that, I think? Or is it that one? Is it... that? I think it might be that one. Okay, I think I need to find 3 more corpses. How do I get out of here? Okay, I need to find 3 more corpses. I gotta find 3 more corpses. Can you lend me some bravery? I'm scared. The music scared me from before. Okay, so there was somebody here. It did show me how to get here. I don't actually know where I am in the map. I was too scared. I was too scared. Period. That's a full sentence. I'm gonna go run around. I'm just gonna run around and see if we can find it. We'll hug the right wall, I guess. Because to go back, I just hugged the left wall then. Did I just see somebody walking? Freak. I just have to find 2 more. If I can find 2 more, I can guess the last one. That's my strategy with puzzles anytime. Is there a corpse back here? Does this, like, trigger something to come after me every time I do it? Because if that's the case, I think I should be a little bit scared. I know I have to find 1 more. The only problem with this would be if it's randomized, but for now, I'm gonna go back. I'm assuming that I'm safe right now. I haven't seen or heard the little note of whoever that was before. It could have been one of the corpses that I need to find, but the last one, so that's Z, this triangle is kind of like a conch shell, kind of, basically. Is it that one? No, it's this one. It's like this 6. We have the star, that, and that. So we have the first 4. We just need to figure out the last 2. Which, I don't know. If I can find 1 more, though, that'll be great. Okay. I think I need to take a deep breath. It's a little creepy, because this is the first time we've seen corpses that aren't... It sounds awful to say. It's creepy, because we have seen corpses that aren't the main family, but these are just kind of random, and they seem to be burned, like chemically burned. And it makes me wonder if it was the sleepers doing. Or potentially Ethan. I'm going... What was that? What was that? I heard a moan. I'm so scared right now. I just need 1 more corpse. If you can show me 1 more corpse. Oh, that rock looks like a face. I think I've been down here before. 1 more corpse. 1 more corpse. 1 more. Anywhere. Oh, I'm back here now. Okay, wait, so if this is central, let me look at the map that I took a screenshot of so that I don't have to just keep going in circles. I imagine I've been on the outskirts. Which means that I probably need to choose some places that are... What is that noise? That are more centralized? If you know what I mean. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is the last guy that I needed to help me find it. I'm gonna follow the light. What is that? Freak. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so scared. This is the scariest part of the game so far. Where am I now? I just need to go up over to the right. Here we go. Okay. 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 Dude, I'm terrified. I don't even know. Oh, God. Maybe I should have just got through the boiling water. I don't know if it's possible to, like, skip through areas. Is this gonna open up a gate for me to walk over to, though? I don't know, but we can now guess what the last one is going to be because I think this is the new one. Wait, it's a square? Oh, no, it's a diamond, basically. And it looks like a trumpet or something. With something through it. I think it's that one. Can I just guess it, or do I have to find the corpses? You want me to find the corpses? It is saving me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might need to find the last one. Oh, I was hoping I could just guess, though. Is exiting part of it? Wait, wait, wait. Is the... Oh, the top one is a regular triangle. The bottom one is 3 triangles. Does that mean that that one is that one and the last one is the one that I need to move? I might just need to find all of the ghosts. No, okay. Oh, that's water flooding. Do I have a way out of here? Is this just instant death? Whoa! Oh, cool. I don't think I can go towards it. It's like a sea monster. Can I go back this way then? The curse of the sea thing. The, Enochian? Necromicon. The iron ore miners had finally found it, but not all of them wanted to perform its ritual and summon the sea thing. Naya? One miner realized the ritual would unleash Naya's flood upon the world, and so the miner had no choice but to stab the others with blades. Shards of magic elt down. Naya, in response, cursed the miner, who now wanders the mine, doomed to prevent others from summoning the sea thing and flooding the world forever. Which I think we accidentally did. But I also think that this is one of his stories, right?
Ethan, I told you to stay out. God damn it. Look, it's dangerous in here. I'll read your story later. Okay? And, please don't tell your mother I'm in here. All right? Okay, now, you go. Get back home.
Is that where the moonshine was? What room would he not want them to be in? The Curse of the Sea thing. Or is it the mines? Maybe because the mines are so dangerous. Okay, that scared me really bad. That was the scariest section out of all of these. Dale, get your shit out of our basement. Bring it to the goddamn dump. I'm so sick of stepping over your lifetime of failure on my way to the washing machine. I'm not kidding. Either you move or I burn it. Okay. Way to be harsh. Request for clarification. Dear Mr. Carter, the United States Patent and Trademark Office has received your January 27th, 1973 letter requesting further explanation as to why you recently submitted patent was rejected by this office. As we explained in our previous letter, the patent was rejected for infringing upon a previously existing patent. We have on record from you more than 4 dozen requested patents submitted in the last 16 months. None has been successful and all have been met with challenges by you, Mr. Carter. We would like to consider this matter and future matters administratively closed. Sincerely. So, he was trying to patent things, but they were already patented? Or were they being patented under his nose? And then there's the Curse of the Sea thing. Interesting. Okay, so that's one thing done, and now we can walk through the flooded waters. It really scared me because during the maze section, it actually wasn't too bad of a maze. When you look at the map, you realize it was kind of like one big circle that you kind of got to go around. But there was, I could have sworn I saw somebody, which maybe it was the miner that was talked about in Ethan's curse for the sea thing, trying to prevent people from doing it. But I could have sworn there was somebody there. I think I might have just been paranoid, though, because we haven't had anything come after us yet. That was the first time, like I said, we had seen corpses, which I don't think were real. I think they were imaginary. Outside of the Carter family. Okay. I'm not boiling, and he doesn't have a reaction right now, so we should be okay. Is Ethan, too, does he have some sort of power that can bring his stories to fruition? I don't know. It seems more likely to me that they started doing the moonshine again and somehow poisoned themselves and went through this kind of like hallucinatory
I could feel 2 kinds of darkness
stage.
here in Red Creek Valley. The first you walked into and, with any luck, walked out of. But the other darkness was deeper, stickier, unknowable, and it wanted me to leave.
Okay. This leads us out. Oh, we're down at the bottom here. Can I crouch? Okay. So we've made it out of the mines. Yeah, I recognize this from when we were looking because it looked like there was these... They look like stairs, but I think they're there to prevent erosion of the rocks on the side. But see, that's a house that we were in before. Oh, the water. Whoa, can we go in here? I really hope we can go in here. Oh, this is so cool. And it reminds me of the scene that we just played through. Open? I cannot. Okay, it'd be cool to walk through there, though. And here's the dam. Damn! That's what that is. Is this another crypt? 1901? Or is it just a commemorative stone? Looks like an eagle, almost. The crows seem to be associated with Ethan, though. Or potentially the sleeper. In the graveyard that was introduced to us. Alright, let's go in here. Wall-mounted case. Is it a gun? Axe-shaped discoloration? Fire axe cabinet? Oh, it was an axe. Oh. I can search for it where... Looks like it's in the house. Oh, there's blood. Oh God, there's a body. Well, I think we gotta find whatever this is anyway. Is that the father? Or is that someone completely different? I think that's upstairs. I feel like the detective, I know this is his job, but he's like very normal about a lot of this. Destroyed from the inside, from the outside, excessive force, rage, desperation. Where's the broken door? Here we go. The handle is darkened. Victim cornered. Punctured throat. This is the dad. Do you think it was Travis? Travis was the last person seen with him. Okay. Overturned pen holder. Scattered accessories. Something taken in a rush. Scissors. Letter opener. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh, I have to find something here. This way? Scissors next to some rope. Potentially on the outside. Oh, it's in an elevator. So I have to go outside and explore a little bit to solve this murder. Those are bloody, though. I'd say even more than the axe. Those are probably the murder weapon. Okay, so let's go put the axe back first, and then we have to go find the scissors and put those back as well. Nice. Okay. So, an elevator. Potentially on the outside somewhere. God, this is so pretty. I would be worried, though. They seem to have a lot of, like, infrastructure to, like, control the water. But it is something, because water, especially flowing water, I think erodes the side of areas a lot, the rocks. So my point being that sometimes when you build something so close to the shore, there's like a huge potential that it can mess with the foundation and even take the entire like place down eventually. Just because what it was built on tends to get broken down over time. This is a much bigger building than what I thought it was going to be. There's also something back here. I know what I have to find, though. It's the scissors, and I feel like that would be the last thing. Oh, wait. Is this a distillery? Or is this for water filtration? I don't know what these machines are, but there's giant machines in the actual building here. Which I can't get into, by the way. There's no place to open the door. If I were an elevator, it would be this thing. So that was the importance of it before. I remember looking at the outlook when we were still on the outside. Seems like there might be something over there too. So we'll check that before dropping this off. Just in case. I can take this. Can I also... Oh, I can. So I can take that back up if I want to. Which I don't right now. Maybe after we finish this, we can go back up. But we've also walked all of the pathways. And we fix it. And imagine what could have happened. This is also like high-key the vanishing of Ethan Carter's entire family. Although I suppose they're not vanished, they are literally dead so far. Okay, there's somebody here. That's Travis. They end up in a confrontation. Dude, okay. I don't feel as bad for Travis anymore. He still does look like a teenager, but I don't know. The axe and like murder thing, kind of hard to get by. Oh, he's holding his ear. But it was the scissors, right? Was it in here? It was. Okay, I'm assuming this is one. Oh, the father tries to surprise him. And then they go here. This one should be easy. Because we know where they end up. I hear crows. Where is this one? Here? 4, 5. All right.
Where's my mother? Why are you standing in the sleeper's way?
She had an accident. Travis, put down the axe.
Where's the grandfather, by the way? We've only seen him in the first scene.
I didn't want her to get hurt. Oh, so sick. You know, since Ethan found that room.
Where's Ethan, goddammit? Talk to me!
Okay. He wants to burn Vandegriff's room. Look, Travis, just leave me alone. Oh God.
The sleeper chooses vessels. You know that? To enact his wishes, he chose Mom. He chose me.
Son, I don't want to hurt you.
You think scissors are gonna save you? Yes.
Dude!
Didn't have to be this way. You could have helped the sleeper, helped us. But Mom's right. You're a coward, and you'll be meeting Ethan again soon.
Oh my God. Why would you do that? Do we have to go back up to the train tracks now? Dude. Because we know how Travis died. That was the first death we had seen. This one's going out. Where's it going to? I'll have to find out. Ew, that was gruesome. And what purpose did that serve? Why? Just so that he got to choose? It was death either way. Oh, wait, is this door gonna be open now? This one? Ooh, okay, so this must be... That's why the icon was there, but I couldn't get into it before. Here's the water.
You disturbed it.
Travis, we can get rid of it. I know exactly what we're up against. Don't listen to what's in your head.
So then he was arguing, solve the death of Dale is what I got for that.
Sleeper was feeding on them. Their hate, their distrust. Ethan's father figured suicide wouldn't feed it, but it did. I could feel it sitting somewhere out there, fat as a bullfrog, digesting.
You could feel it in the flashback that you got, or as it was happening? Oh, we're stopping the dam. So it just feeds on people's misery. That's why when they had spoken about it, I guess they had just continued to murder, even the mom. Or maybe when she did murder, it had caused her to get possessed because it gave it enough power to be able to do that. Okay, I don't think there's a point to me coming up here. The time is stopped in the same spot again. At this clock, I just feel like that's worth mentioning. Adds to the supernatural bit. See, wait, no, we're on the other side now of the dam. So maybe we do go back to where Travis is. Where his death was. Because we're moving through the story. We kind of started near the end, I think. I'll ask once again, though, where the grandfather is. Through all of this. Because he keep mentioning the sleeper. I don't know, I'm still The story hasn't become much clearer for me here. There's a random blue rock. As we've uncovered more, I mean, very clearly they kind of went crazy. But whether or not that's just them hallucinating or something more supernatural, I don't know. Where do I go? Oh, wait! This is odd. I couldn't find a way back through there, but I can open the lock here. So maybe he can move literally between planes, then, of existence. Okay, if that's the case, did that open up something for me back here, then? Oh, there's stairways, I see. Okay. So I can actually walk. Hopefully. I don't think I can walk over there. Interesting. And I hear the music starting to swell again. We're on the other side of the water. It makes sense, though, since we've seen Travis alive only before. Ooh, pretty. But I'm not sure it would take us back up to the train tracks.
I could feel him. A pinprick of light in the darkness. He would know me. He would know why I'd come.
Would he really? Are you just as crazy as everybody else? I don't think so. I think he does have some powers, obviously, because even with the lock being like that, unless it's tricking us, and he's kind of an unreliable narrator as we play through his story. Whoa. This is the perfect place to take a nap. Feel like a break right now, dude? Incredible. I think that's one of the ways that I came from. Instead of exploring every single place, I'm just gonna go where I think they want me to at this point. Because the woods seem a little too extensive. And I've spent a lot of time, actually, that's probably gonna be cut out just looking through the woods so far. But I guess if this was the estate, he succeeded. Ethan succeeded in burning it down. Did this just happen? The embers are still burning. Dude. Look at this view! Is Ethan in here? Don't tell me that's the last murderer that we're gonna have to solve. Oh, sense?
I have to destroy the roof!
Corvus, I'm sorry. Ethan, I can't let you do that.
That was Ed. Wait, did I skip through something? Rotate. Corvus? Why did it not show up again? Oh. Is it Corvus? I have to do... Where's the C? Is his name Corvus? C-O-R. V... Wait, there's not enough, is there? Oh, there is. What door? Oh! To the basement. God, even this is burned. Is that Ethan? Oh my god, he's alive? No! That's the grandfather. Is he dead? Why is he, like, preserved like that? Also, what the hell is this? Charred. Peaceful? How do you peacefully burn alive? Oh, we get to see the house before. I was curious about this. There's only 3 pieces. We're trying to open the door. He moves the table. Oh, there's one more. I think I know the chronological order. Three. And then 4. He's left here. Okay, let's see.
Ethan, I fought it off. It's okay.
Grandpa, get away from me!
Your grandmother, Gail, is protecting me from it. Ethan, I can help you.
I found Vandegriff's diary. He said for the sleeper to wake up, someone has to suffer. Look! When I found that room, I didn't wake him up. He's trying to wake up now. Vandegriff kept his victims alive. He made them suffer. That's what the sleeper wants.
We need to get in that room.
He set them in concrete?
I can squeeze through. Grandpa, no!
Did he choose to go peacefully?
It has to be this way. The sleeper must not wake. Burning the room won't matter, Ethan. The sleeper's inside us now.
Grandpa! Get back!
But Ethan's still in there.
Even you, even me.
But if he's choosing to go peacefully, wouldn't that give him less power? Is that why he's choosing that? Once again, though, God, it's gruesome to think about. Okay, one more piece of the puzzle. It's through the door. There was a piece of paper I didn't see before we entered this thing. Or I saw it, but I had already clicked into the grandfather's thing. He's alive? Does that mean the sleeper's alive, though?
Well, kid, you stopped it. It was horrible, but you stopped it.
Paul Prospero? Are you really here?
I'm sorry, Ethan. I was late. Too late.
You're right. You were too late.
Here.
Acceptance solved the death of Ed.
I knew this story, and it was Ethan's as much as it was mine. And it wasn't finished. Not yet.
Wait, okay, I want to read this. I tried to brick her up in the wall, but she fought me. In the end, I couldn't do it. Not to my wife. Neither she nor the sleeper is pleased, and now I must decide whom I fear more. That wasn't Ed, was it? They kept them alive in the walls? Literally, what the hell? I am not myself, have not been myself. Voices again today, same as yesterday. This is most vexsome. 'Cause 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 ' Please don't tell me. Is Ethan alive? Bridge, dam, church, this place, stories, traps and skulls, space capsule, house of portals, the witch forest, ancient god, stories, travel? Whoa, wait, what? Wait, I'm confused. Do I have to play through these stories? Traps and skulls, this is the very start. Some of them are X'd out. There are some places that aren't, though. Does this just take me back to the start? I don't know what the point of coming back here would be, though. Is this a second chance if you didn't fulfill? Because, like, if you missed the traps or something? Traps and skulls, witch forest, house of portals. I did that. Ancient god, I did that. Space capsule, etc. If you complete them, the detective.
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed. They've been looking all over the place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma, he's in here.
Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Damn, what the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake. You
They
missed
weren't
dinner.
real.
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out
The
here?
Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective. Where do you get this stuff?
Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Travis, let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis, stop it!
Oh my god!
Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Get out! The smoke, it's toxic!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God! What do we do? What do we do?
No.
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
Oh. So this was still the abandoned house. It's just that, oh my god, we were helping him through his final moments, essentially, and they didn't get him out. So the family is alive then. Oh, but poor Ethan. And he said another story, what next? Wow. So there was still truth in the story we played leading up to this, but essentially a lot of it was in the mind of Ethan. And I think in a lot of ways, when we were playing as Paul, I mean, he was this kind of stereotypical detective guy. Another story kid, what else? That's so sad. In my mind, my interpretation of it, which it could be wrong, I think playing through the story again, knowing what we know now, might bring some more clarity. But I think, God, it's a lot to process. I think that Paul was either somebody from like a spiritual realm, if you choose to believe that that is what's happening here, or a figment of his imagination that was helping him through kind of the end. Because obviously he was very fearful, but I think since he was choking on the smoke, what ended up happening was he passed out. And that entire time as he was passed out, the story played. So that, you know how they talk about people have had their life flash before their eyes? I think instead of that happening, we played through the Paul story here and got to see, which the sad thing is maybe the best parts, and his life mostly encompassed the stories that he was writing and creating on the walls. We were sitting here thinking it's all the members of the family. I was really hopeful that he was going to be okay. I guess the ending does open up the possibility. There is still a slim possibility that he's okay, but I think considering Paul had said, what's next, another story, kid, in a way that kind of invokes reincarnation a bit, where it's like, well, what happens after this? Because none of us know, truly. That's just one of the ideas for the future. Either way, my heart hurts after playing this game. I feel so bad for Ethan. In the end, he was surrounded by and comforted by his stories, though. Is there a post-credits scene? No. We don't get to know anything. Oh, I realize now. Oh, it was so hard to see with the depth of field, but the house is back there, the burned house. And it's been burned down, so I'm assuming... I can only assume that's what happened. Well, that was very sad. I think there is still some open interpretation to the story and how it all plays together, but I think at the end it was rooted in realism, and all of the fantastical things had come from our main character. All right, well, I'm gonna go be heartbroken and think about this game for a while. Oh man, even the astronaut, it makes me think he had so many dreams. Hopefully he's at peace now, though. I suppose that's all we can hope for people. But I think on that somber note, I am going to leave this playthrough here. despite all of the sadness, I hope that it was enjoyable to watch and play through. Now I'm going to say farewell, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Remember, we're not alone out there, and I will see you guys in another video. So until then, bye-bye.